Oh, in the row.
Okay. Okay.
Perhaps Victor beats you a little bit?
No, how about no? No, you know, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to compete at my best.
I don't have much.
It's a great game that me and Vitor play. And, you know, obviously both of us want to go out there and do our best, and that's what we're both going to go out there and do.
Actually, I heard that some people are saying that this fight is not something for to support any of the fighters, just to enjoy a beautiful fight. What do you think about this?
Wait, what was the first part of that question? Who said that?
Yeah, I heard here, everyone was talking about this, that this would be a fight just to enjoy, not support anyone, because you are a modern hero, a modern champion, and Victor is
champion.
Old champion from the past.
Yeah, I think in some ways it's important for everybody just to remember to enjoy the show. You know, it's a sport that we play, and ultimately we're here to entertain, and I'm just grateful to be here for all the fans, to entertain them and to, you know, show my art. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try to paint the most beautiful picture I can paint. And I think I owe that to myself and to all the fans.
Hi, I'm from Brazil. Nice to meet you.
Nice
the
to
Brazil
meet you.
love you. You have a lot of fans in Brazil.
Thank
you know
you.
about this. Minotauro sent a hug for you. Do you know Minotauro?
Absolutely, Mr. Nog. I had a great time.
Yes.
First of all, when I was in Brazil, I had great food.
It's crazy.
I got to dance. I went to a party at the
party
at the favelas.
Do you go to the funk music?
I was like,
do you know they play funk music?
I had a great time.
Popozuda.
I had a great time.
Okay, for you, how is the number one for the UFC? Anderson Silva, Mr. John Jones, or Vitor Belfort?
What's your question exactly?
The number one from the UFC.
Oh, Anderson Silva. You know, I've made that pretty clear. Anderson Silva is probably the best fighter that's ever competed in martial arts, and you know his record backs that up. So that's why he's an idol of mine.
And who will win this fight? You or Vitor Belfort?
Me.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty confident that I will execute the way I'm capable of.
Oh, give me 5. You are my friend because.
What's the key to jump in, guys? Jump in, guys. Go ahead.
My last question.
What kind of reaction do you think you're going to get on Saturday night?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I got booed, but at the end of the day, it's a sport, man. Boos are going to come with the territory, so it's okay with me. You know, I think over a period of time, people will get over the UFC 151 situation and you know, move forward. So if I get booed, I'm at peace with that, and ultimately it won't change anything. I'm still going to compete my best.
John, you had an extended training camp due to the cancellation of UFC 151. Has that helped you?
Absolutely. You know, I'm a guy who prides myself in being ultimately prepared, and I felt like I was definitely prepared to go out there and put a good whooping on Dan Henderson, and to get three more weeks of training was phenomenal. I got to master my diet even more. I got to work my cardio even more, my physical strength. You know, a lot of times when I start my camp, I have to really just get my timing back and get my hips going and get my movements going. And to start a camp at 100%, you know, I really feel as if you could see one of the best performances and best mobility that I've ever displayed.
Have you found a place to meditate while you're here in Toronto this time?
I haven't found a meditation spot yet, but we're going to find a great one, I'm sure, and it's going to be a beautiful thing.
My last question. Chael Sonnen say bad things about Brazil, and he would like to win. He would like to fight with you. And why you didn't fight with him?
Well, I've answered that question 1,000 times. Basically, Chael Sonnen is not...
Just Chael Sonnen for you. Would you like to fight with him? I think this is Chael. No, this is a game.
What's the key to making you feel that Vitor is most dangerous in the first 2 to 3 minutes? Do you feel that at his age now and coming back to 205, does he still have that speed, and is he still as dangerous as he once was?
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of times when I'm focusing on an opponent, I try to watch my opponent in their prime, and I believe Vitor was his absolute best when he, in his ages of being 19. Well, I think the competition he was going against, like beating Tank Abbott and guys like that, you know, no disrespect to Tank, but, you know, I think I'm fighting a different level of competition.
Different times?
Different times, you know, different times, but I watch Vitor a lot. I studied him when he was at his absolute best, and kind of getting lost in my train of thought where I really want to go with this. Yeah, well, you know, I'm prepared for the best Vitor Belfort. That's what I've studied, and that's what I've worked for. You know, fighting the best displays of what he has to offer. And I think me fighting Vitor in his absolute prime you know, we would have a great match as well. So I don't really think his age really has anything to do with it. You know, Vitor is learning his style. You know, I see progressions actually in his older years, but I'm prepared for the absolute best Vitor, whether he's 35 or 19. That's what I want to compete against the best. And
John,
I really
best case
think he's
scenario.
pretty good still. Very good.
Good luck in the fight, Jones.
Thank you, brother.
Good luck. Can you do me a favor? Can you lose, please? I come from Brazil, please.
Best case scenario, how do you plan on finishing the fight?
You know, I definitely just want to finish the fight. How, I have no clue, but I would like to finish the fight.
So
Talk about training in front of a couple hundred people and what it means.
It was awesome, man. You know, mixed martial arts is my livelihood. You know, even when I don't have a fight coming up, I just get so bored. I'm like, what am I gonna do with myself? And being back in front of MMA audiences, it makes me feel alive. And it's just, you know, whether people are booing or cheering, you know, just the fact that they're here to see, it motivates me and it inspires me. So I'm just grateful to be here to entertain these people.
Johnny, about the beard, will you fight with the beard or not?
Can't tell you. You're gonna have to order that fight, UFC 152, and you'll see for yourself whether I came out with this nappy beard or whether I shaved it up.
What's the key to beating?
Kimbo Slice go inside the octagon, man.
Huh?
You're gonna think that Kimbo
Oh,
Slice.
I'm way too skinny for that.
Right here, go ahead, bud.
What's the key to beating Vitor on Saturday?
The key to beating Vitor is just to be me. You know what I mean? Go out there, believing in myself, having fun, moving my body the way I know I'm capable of, and just really just having that confidence in my coaching staff, my versatility, my seriousness, and my training.
Your
Just
elbows.
Put my elbows. You
It's
know.
crazy. Can you show me your elbows in your face? No.
It's not coming off.
O tamanho
So
que eu tô vendo.
just believing in myself, man. When I believe and I have fun, I trust. Good things happen, and I have the utmost amount of belief in myself, especially with this extended camp. I think I'll do just fine.
2 more, guys.
What if Vitor comes off like a raging bull like he used to?
Hey, you know, hopefully, you know, fighting is improv, and I believe that that my improvisational skills are decent, and I'll come up with something.
Last one.
did you modify your training at all once you found out that you had Vitor as an opponent?
Absolutely, I had to modify my training. You know, that's a big reason why I didn't take the Chael Sonnen fight. You know, it's about modifying your training and becoming, you know, ultimately prepared.
You said that you didn't bring in anyone special, so how did you modify the training?
Well, I just had my teammates give me different looks. You know, I don't believe in trying to switch camps and you know, find a whole bunch of new trainers and all that stuff. I have the same exact program that I had since I joined the UFC, practically.
Regardless of the opponent.
Yeah, so, you know, I believe in trusting your staff, you know, working together, always having a staff that's willing to learn and grow. And that's what my staff is. They listen to my input, I listen to their input, and we come up with these formulas together, and it's working. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. If it ever breaks, we can repair it. And, you know, I believe in the people around me.
Thanks,
Best of luck,
Jones.
champ.
Do you have a
Thank
See you
meeting
at the
set
press
up with
conference
Danny?
tomorrow, guys.
Oh, the last. Can I measure your wingspan? No. Can I measure you? Because